Welcome back to a brand new video. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I'm very excited to bring you this review because I love this movie right here. It's the Cult Chucky review. This the last Chucky um review here on the channel. Let's hope you enjoy. If you are new, please subscribe. Let's get into the video. Cult Chucky. Cult Chucky picks up right after Curse. You have Nika. She's in this mental asylum, and then you have these other people. We have multiple Malcolm. This guy has like multiple characters in his head, and you have this crazy woman. I forgot her name. Then you got like this Chinese woman, and you have these group of people. They're in an asylum, and these things. You have this like creepy doctor, perv type doctor in there, and this Chucky movie is very different. And I mean that in a good way. You know, some people don't like Call of Chucky. It's interesting how people are split on this movie. You know, it's hard to say if I like this one more than Curse. It's hard to say if I like this one more than Bride. Um, because it's very different. And I like that. It's how Curse was a brush. How Curse was a breath of fresh air. Cult was really a breath of fresh air. Nika is the strongest in this. Her character is very, very good. Fiona really brings her A game as the character Nika in this, and you can, this is one of those Chucky movies. There's a lot of twists in this. There's a lot of things happening, and one of the things is, if spoiler, if you haven't seen this, is Atlas is dead. You don't expect that. I didn't expect Alice to be dead. I didn't expect her to be dead at all. And you find out she got killed. Yep. And throughout this movie, there's a lot of things, starting to spin out, and yeah, Call of Chucky is one of my favorite Chucky movies, and one of the things I really like about it is the kills. This is one of the goriest Chucky movies, and the kills in this stand out, and the kills make it pretty good. And two as well, Chucky's look. Some people don't like Chucky's look in this. I like Chucky's look in this. I love Chucky's look. And two, Chucky's look kind of reminds me of his look from the first Child's Play, but more so, it reminds me of the Child's Play 2 look. Like, it reminds me a lot of that look. In two, like I said, the kills, this is probably the goriest and probably the most entertaining Chucky since Bride, and that's my opinion. This is just a video. This is just my opinion. Cult's probably the most entertaining since Bride, because there's a lot there's a lot of twists, there's a lot of turns in this, and the way it's filmed, like the way Don filmed this is very creative, and and again, Alex Vincent comes back as Andy, and a lot of people hate on his performance in this. Give the man some slack. You know what I mean? He hasn't been in a movie. I mean, yeah, he hasn't been in a big role like this in a while. So cut the man some slack. But my opinion only, I did like Alex Vincent back as Andy, and I did like his performance. And you have Kyle. She's in this movie. At the end, and it's just a fun ride. I love Colt. It's just a fun ride. Like it's one of those Chucky movies where it's the most entertaining, it's the most hyped, it's the most thrilling. I feel like it's the most, it's one of those things, it's probably one of the most thrilling since Child's Play 1. And that's saying a lot. It is very thrilling, in my opinion. And two, the thing I want to get at, I love this. And it's so creative, in my opinion, and unique, different, and a fresh, a fresh air, basically. The three Chuckies. I love that. And I love that these Chucky dolls, these three have their own personality. I love that. And my favorite out the bunch is the buzz cut Chucky. I love, I feel like he's the funniest. I wish he lived longer. because he's one of my favorite um, Chucky dolls out of the three. He's the funniest and he's the most unique out of all of them. And you know, and two, there's so many things in this movie that are good, but there's little. I'm not gonna lie. There's things that nitpick about that. One thing to nitpick about is how Chucky found this spell. He says he just found it online. I you know I maybe that was just for like to be funny. I don't. Maybe that was maybe that was like an inside joke that Don wrote because. But fun fact, Don, I think it was two or three. No, I think it was three. I would have to look it up. But Don wanted to do multiple Chuckies. In part three, I want to say he wanted to do multiple Chuckies, have like Chucky Army, but the budget wasn't there, and Universal wasn't going to let him. And in Cult, um, he got to do multiple Chuckies, and seeing these three Chucky dolls on the screen, it's just funny, just fun to watch. So Cult of Chucky gets a 10 out of 10, a strong, strong 10 out of 10. A great way to end these reviews, and I had fun reviewing all these movies, and it was just a fun review series. So again, please let me know in the comments what is your favorite Chucky movie. I would love to know what your favorite Chucky movie is, and also please let me know what do you think of this video, and also let me know, is Cult one of your favorite Chucky movies? On I go back and forth, whether that be the first Child's Play 2, or Bride, or I'm Curse, or Cult as my favorite Chucky movie of all time. But do let me know your favorite Chucky movie. Let me know your favorite Chucky look. And yeah, just let me know some Chucky things in the comments that you like about Chucky. Call of Chucky is a strong 10 out of 10. It's one of my favorite, it could be top 3 some days. Sometimes it could be my top 4 or sometimes it could be my number 2. I did a ranking of these Chucky movies like way back in July, I think it was. That was a fun ranking to do. But Call of Chucky is a strong 10 out of 10. It's a strong story, in my opinion. Strong characters. Nika is very built. Her character is very built in this. And all of these characters, like I said, Malcolm, they don't feel secondary. They feel like that they're there. They have a reason to be there. And I feel like that. And I feel like the way that Don wrote Colt felt very much like the first two, because of that mysterious type thriller-esque feel. So it did have that feel, and I love the score in this. And yeah, do let me know in the comments below your favorite Chucky movie. Let me know what you think of this video, and also let me know what do you think of Also let me know what you think of Cult of Chucky in the bottom. We'll love to know your thoughts about Cult Chucky. Is it your favorite? You think it's the worst since Seed? Cult Chucky is, and I do want to point this out, and let me know in the comments if you agree. You have those horror movies, in your franchise. You have your unique ones, your fun ones, your bad ones, and your really solid good ones. Cult Chucky is a unique good one. It's a unique, good, fun ride, one in the franchise. So please let me know your thoughts of Cult in the comments. I keep rambling on. I do apologize for that. And peace. I will catch you next video. So Halloween 6, The Curse of Mike will be the next review. I'm very vocal about that movie. Peace. I will catch you next video.